saw something to look up on DG then, but zero sound. Got it in one place.
I can hear you, but so what is your strategy?
Oh, I can't hear you. That's all right.
You still can't hear me. Let's see if I can go into Discord. Let's see, my mic on Discord says it's full. Here, let me disconnect and see if reconnecting helps. I can hear you, but barely.
Is he there? Is he there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Of course not. That would make too much. It'd make it too easy if everything worked the first time.
Whenever you try and do anything, it just doesn't want to work. Disco.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Let's try you through a different set.
The only thing I can do is laugh at it.
I'm still getting good Discord sound.
Wonder how your mic's hooked up.
Flashes. I've turned volume up to 100%, enough to wake up children.
Huh.
What I have to do is do it the old-fashioned way and just listen on stream
Yeah, we can do that.
with the time delay, but not really what I wanted to play it. I wanted to talk. Is there anything stuff I can
Sound.
I've just changed this. I think I may have found it.
Let's hope.
Found it.
Sweet.
It was an option in Discord. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I was trying to play through my microphone.
Yeah, you just went quiet though. It's a little quieter for your Discord.
That's weird. Obviously,
Yeah.
because the mic's got an audio jack in it, you can put headphones into it. Haven't ever done that. But I guess because the technology's there, when
So it basically wanted you to hook your headphones up to it and go from there.
Yeah.
So
That's all good.
basically, we're just racing the two legends in the standard fire red.
Basically, the most basic, no randomization, no.
Only the starter. So
Only the stars changed. I put my starter over Bulbasaur, so Charmander's the rival.
I put mine as, I think, Charmander, so he'd have Squirtle. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn the speed up. I'm gonna do 3 for me, but I don't know how fast you want to run your emulation.
I was gonna say I'm not even sure how fast this goes because it's I'm using BizHawk rather than the GBA. But actually, I only chose BizHawk because of the Kaizo. Card.
Yeah.
It looks a bit better, but obviously, if we don't use the same one, it doesn't speed up the same, so you could effectively get further than you need.
Yeah, that's why I only went with 3. And that way it's easier on my eye, too.
That's true.
Well,
Don't even have the GBA. Which one are you using? MGBA?
yeah, I'm using MGBA. I was going to use BizHawk, but BizHawk was giving me errors earlier.
See, this is why we come prepared with having everything. So,
Yeah.
load ROM. It's good having all this tech. Yeah, that's cool. It's not as doesn't have the Kaizo, but I'm not
Yeah.
really fussed about that
Well,
anyway.
it's not like we need to see the stats.
No,
I'm just going to wait at the table with Hope.
no problem.
I think I might have a little bit more of an advantage with my legendary.
I think that was always going to be a given. I did look at Groudon, but it just doesn't do enough. Especially with the physical special split.
Yeah.
A lot of Pokemon have a lot better defense than they do special defense. Or at least that's my experience of the Pokemon world.
Yeah, I was like, I'll let you pick your legend first. That way, I don't feel bad for taking the one that's going to be completely overpowered.
Well, I knew Kyogre was going to be the best, but I did have when I was looking, I looked at movesets as well, and it's quite limited early game. That's not to say that it's not completely busted. You've got Stab
Well,
from the start and Drizzle, which then gives it another quick boost. But defensive typing, Jirachi's got a good defensive typing.
yeah, Kyogre starting with Drizzle and having 60 base Water Pulse, which goes up to 90 after Stab, and a 50% boost with Drizzle. It's 120 base attack from the very get-go. And not to mention, I am gonna go probably to the power plant and get some TMs for Kyogre when I get that far. Because
That makes sense.
Thunder is gonna be overpowered.
That final piece of coverage, apologies, I don't know when this one to read that.
And we're just watching you adjust your stream. It's okay.
There we go though. This is live editing in action, This is
Yeah.
people pay for this. I could describe what I'm doing, but it wouldn't make any sense because you can't actually see my bloody screen. So all I'm doing is really right. Times 3, wasn't it, for emulation? You can put the times 4 if you want.
Ah,
Oh, you
I'm
got
gonna do a
it.
little slower.
3, we'll do it on 3. I don't want it to be.
Yeah. 3 seems to be able to move a little bit easier.
It's that sweet spot where you don't just run into walls endlessly because that does not make for good viewing.
Not that we've done that before or anything.
No, definitely not. We haven't overclocked it. I'm pretty sure one of the streams we couldn't even get into the house. You're just trying to run a door and you miss the door.
And you'd always miss it by 1. It was never.
It was Sky Pillar as well, wasn't it? Was it Sky Pillar?
Yeah, it was Sky Pillar.
wasn't it? We couldn't get up that. And even when we turned off the...
Yeah, we turned it to regular speed, and it was hard enough on regular speed. So I turned it down to 50%.
so used to talking to Mum. She doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I did too. Don't feel bad.
The Kaiser. Let's just hope this has the Jirachi in the field.
So I.
There we go,
How much-
Jirachi's ready.
All right. What are you gonna name yours?
I was just going to call mine garlic. It kind of looks like a little garlic fairy.
Okay.
Just let us know and we'll
We're-
start the
I'm
start.
getting ready to fight the rival. So he's getting ready to talk to me and
Sweet.
tell me how horrible I am at Pokemon since I don't know how to battle already.
To be fair, that is one of the quality of life things that I do like about Kaiser, is taking away
Yeah.
all of that chat. RNG's in us on our side. So if you use them here, so that's an easy W.
Man, you already got confusion right from the get-go.
Confusion, wish, and rest. I mean, I don't know who come up with the rest.
Yeah, because
I didn't put running shoes on either,
I don't think I did either. No.
but I just literally swapped the Pokemon out.
Oh, my run's already cursed. I had a little girl stand right in the way.
Yeah, well, like I said, I don't know why would they give you wish and rest. I know rest's quite powerful in Generation 3.
Heck, if you get Snore, you might be pretty good. Snore or Sleep Talk.
For this side of Generation 3, though, there's no like cherry, no chesto berries, whereas at least in Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire, at least you can pick up Resto Chesto all the time. Wish is just better, just protect and wish. I'm not sure on the levels either, to be honest, what level we need to be, but I'm just gonna kill everything that walks in front of me.
See, I'm going for speed, so I'm just gonna go. I think I'm going for the Junior Trainer and Brock right from the get-go.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't really
Gosh,
think
Oak
they have
talks
anything to hit me
forever.
with, because I'm steel type, so I honestly don't think there's much I can do to hit Jirachi anyway.
And see, the only bad thing is I gotta wait for the drizzle animation to play every time too.
Yeah, that's gonna slow down battles a lot. The other reason I chose Jirachi as well, because it's got Serene Grace, so that
Yeah.
help.
So added benefits.
Yo, how's it going? How's it going? And I watched this guy catch.
Come on, go faster. Catch the Weedle.
It's just a Weedle. It's just a. He doesn't even want it. What they should have done in this game is let you trade that Weedle for your starter or something stupid like that. Calling kids out of their starter Pokemon. No, JL being a legend. That is DG's link in the chat there to watch the other half of this race. We're probably on pace.
Yeah, we should
most
be
of the
pretty
game.
close. I just took
Don't-
on the bug catcher just to be safe. Not that it was needed.
No, you're 4 times super effective. It's definitely.
Yeah. But I just didn't feel like running through the grass and running through all the encounters.
Also happy to. You see a Pokemon trainer, you fight a Pokemon trainer. It's the Kaiser, you can't train that out of it.
You know what the worst part is? HMs are going to be the worst part. Because we
See,
didn't
I think you're gonna struggle on Misty.
if I fight her right away,
Yeah. But then you've then got you're supposed to be over leveled at that point.
Yeah.
And then Surge isn't exactly. It's not going to be difficult for the team, is it? Let's be honest. But he could be a little difficult. Buying all the poison ones because they're one shots. Level 7, so it's free experience.
I just figured I'll take the junior trainer on in the gym just because it's like 2 one-shots right from the get-go.
Unlike DG, we will have a few more. I did think about fighting the rival too, but I tried to kill that kick in there.
When
That's
does
in your
Jirachi learn
confusion.
Ancient Power?
I don't know, maybe level 20, something like that.
I think the thing that's going to save me is I learn Ice Beam at level 35.
I know we learned Psychic early on. I think that's level 20. Or it might be level 30. And it might be 23.
I think
There's
I
sort of
learned,
every 5 levels, aren't there? Moves, but
yeah, I learned Body Slam at level 20, I think.
it's so weird they gave it. Not weird, but like. You didn't really need a physical move.
No,
I understand why it has it, because, it's an Orca. It should definitely have.
it should definitely be able to Body Slam. Hey, I got the
It's
running shoes finally.
It's more of a pickup move, in my opinion. If you want to teach your body slam for a bit of coverage, not that you would use that normally, but
I think
the
I
other
already.
side with Jirachi, I can pretty much use any TM. Oh, not any, but a lot of the TMs are free.
See, I've already got my move set planned out.
With
Surf,
Serene Grace as well, you can use different moves throughout the game.
I think I'm going to have
Got one
Surf,
TM.
Ice Beam, Thunder, and Combine. Not that I'm going to need to set up, but
Oh, it might make it quicker in the long run though. If
Yeah.
you're not one shot. Which I can't imagine it wouldn't. But... Well, we just learned Swift. You never know, it might be useful because Brock might use. I don't know if he has something like that. I don't know
the bad part is I might have to learn Water Gun and Mount Moon.
it's PP, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we two-coat everything in this gym. Not as quick as we do. But, free shot. What's it gonna do? One damage.
Oh man, he did 1 damage to you? You're gonna die.
Yeah, I lost 7 health in there, in the whole gym.
Let's see. Since I came out of the forest, I've had. Let's see. Yeah, I've lost 5 health? No, 4 health. My PP is gonna be the worst thing.
I was gonna say that until you get into Mountain anyway, until you get Wolf Gun, and then it is just worth having just
Yeah.
a worse move to rely on.
Because the other move I have right now is Scary Face, and it don't do nothing. Especially when I'm moving faster than everybody. When I was level 5.
That is where the legends have their win-win.
I have 1 PP of Water Pulse, so I can't fight. I can't remember if she's got 1 Jigglypuff or 2. And of course, she turns into the grass and walks through the grass to get me.
You
So
never
hopefully
escape
it's a
them.
1-shot.
You
It's
might have
not.
to struggle.
It's not.
He's gonna have to struggle to beat.
At least it's
That
only
is-
10 PP,
Yeah.
and it puts me to sleep. No.
I think there's a definite power advantage on DG side with multiple moves that
Come
can
on.
be learned from.
If it could actually disable my scary face that I just
struggle
used,
through.
it'd be perfect. I'd be able to
Is
struggle.
that not? Is that blocked because you've only got one move?
No, it should actually go through.
It's just they missed.
Yeah,
That is terrible.
and it keeps putting me back to sleep.
You're getting trolled by a
Yeah.
Jigglypuff.
I was like, oh, I'll walk through the grass and she won't get me. No, she turns around and walks through the grass to get you.
She's just like you're a victim and we'll take you on.
on,
Oh,
wake
these
up.
bugs, they're so irritating.
I'm gonna use disabled, please.
Finish him. 3 win, let's go.
Quit hitting Sing.
How is it managing to hit C?
It hasn't missed a single Sing.
I passed her, that's it, she's gone.
They're hacking.
I'm gonna pick up. I don't even think Magikarp can learn Surf. I should have threw some Pokeballs that. Oh, I didn't pick up any repels, this is gonna be awful. I'm gonna take the time to run back.
Yes, she disabled.
That's not a nice thing to say. Pick up that free. Oh no, I didn't fight last. No. Pick up the experience, but I really don't want it. Oh, another thing actually, we probably do want some of this experience, especially because legendaries are very
Slow,
hard to
yeah.
ultra slide.
Oh no, it's not water gun anymore. Crap. It's bullet seed.
What is it?
It's bullet seed.
That's even worse. Oh, I just ran into Jigglypuff with it. Oh, she's gonna get another bit. Oh, she's not too bad. Oh no, I got a crit. There we go. Awesome.
And I'll probably pick up a few rare candies along the way too.
It's definitely worth picking up the rare candies.
I will avoid the Clefairy trainer because I know her special defense is better than most.
She was a free shot. Yeah, it was a bit annoying. I don't know why I thought she had a grass type. None of the items are going to be in here, that's very upsetting.
Yeah.
Star piece. You do kind of need some money. I shouldn't have thought my flip that way. You stand attack beside us with all Swift, I ain't dealing with no RNG. Oh, I learned helping hand. Absolutely not.
Aww. I went to a place where I thought it was the CTM. Because I think Kyogre actually learns Thief when I looked it up.
I'd actually think it would do, to be honest, because I think a lot of Pokemon used to learn Thief, and then I think they swapped Thief with what's it, Knockoff?
Yeah.
Now it's like every Pokemon learns Knockoff, and it's like, really? No, not you, Magnetons. I hate you. Oh. Serene Grace is coming in absolutely clutch, getting these confusions and just quickening some of these fights.
I should have bought repels.
I see, I told you, I ran back for those. It was worth the running back. Pretty sure the bug catch is good experience for me because it's just.
I just learned ancient power, but it really don't. It's a PP thing, so.
Oh, some of the items working. I managed to pick up a tiny mushroom. Let's go.
I wish water gun was TM rather than whatchamacallit. Bullet Seed.
I'm not able to learn any of those TMs useful.
I got Ancient Power now, so Bug Catchers. I just fought just because.
At the end of the day, you do still you can't do like.
And the bad part is, even if I get the TM from Misty, I can't use it because I already know it.
True. When's the next move you're actually going to be able to learn them?
Ancient Power was
Is it-
mine at 15, so.
Do you get? Can you use the secret power? Is it secret power? Where Size McTosh used to be.
I
secret
think I
power.
can. I think all Pokemon can use Secret Power.
Yeah, I thought that was the case because it was base building, and I can't believe they haven't put that back in any other game. I actually made a base when I was younger. Made a
Yeah, the
tree
bases used to be fun in Emerald.
house. It was just something different to do, wasn't it? Have you been playing Champions?
No, I haven't played Champions at all.
It's actually quite a lot better than I was expecting it to be. And it's quite a lot of fun to have to work out like competitive movesets and all the rest of that stuff, and it's things that you never really, well, I never really looked into because, you know, you just play for fun. Oh, and in fairness as well, it's actually free, like free. You don't have to spend a penny if you don't want to. I'm sure there's people out there that do pay for it and you might get more of what you need, but this is a weekend and I haven't needed to pay any money, and you know how Pokemon is, I'm actually really surprised they didn't make it pay to win. Let's go. Nerd has been defeated.
You're just a little ahead. But
That's it.
I
It's good
can
to
tell
know
you, I've
where
already
the
caught an
fantasy
HM
is
Mon.
going. Oh, nice. I've just been using repels, so I
Yeah.
got no HMs.
Come on.
I think the first tough fight of the game comes up now with the rival. I'm saying the word tough, but you know, anything can happen.
Don't worry, I'm still running into encounters on Mount Moon. It's okay. I was playing Red, and I'm so used to playing the old game where you couldn't buy repels till after.
It's okay, it's literally just as I literally got to moving forward. I'm gonna need repels, aren't I? You know, just that Kaizo and you're just thinking, I'm gonna need repels to try and dodge some of these Pokemon. Charmander, that's a free shot. Kinda hurts. If I got burnt, that'd be a
Oh,
problem.
I gotta switch my set now too because I got a HM Mon.
That's a good shout. Yes, I'm going to use Wish because I do not want to die just in case weird shenanigans can happen. And it saves me going back to the Pokemon Center. Even though I'm sure it takes more innovation turns than actually going back to the Pokemon Center. I needed to fight this fight anyway, so let's go. 2 more levels. No, that's gone. Now the bridge should be really easy because I'm sure these are a mixture of poison types. And let's be honest, if you ever played Red and Blue, Mewtwo by far the best Pokemon ever.
Yeah.
Any Psychic. I think Psychic in general, that's why they had to nerf it in Generation 2.
Yeah.
They added the
Because
steel,
you could
they
beat
added
the
dark.
entire game with Kadabra at level 55.
Yeah, I'm sure Mr. Mime's actually one of the quickest Pokemon through this game. Without hacks and just playing it normally as well. to be fair, the reason I enjoy the physical special split in some regards, because I think it helped keep Pokemon under control. I think now that they're mixed, everything's kind of min-maxed, you know.
Yeah.
Do the most damage one side, and whereas a lot of the starters, they were very balanced, that they kind of done a bit of everything.
I forgot to heal coming out of Mount Moon.
No, he's gonna run out of PP. Just don't fight the rival, because he's got 4 Pokemon. Depending
Well, I got an Omni boost with Ancient Power, so. And it hit me with Sleep Powder. What the? And Leech Seed. Makes sense.
Well, you knew it was going to get leached up, let's be honest.
That part is, if I would wake up, I'd be up. Send Parasaur to die.
What do we learn at level 20? I'm hyping it is Psychic, or it might just be Ancient Power, but I'm pretty sure we don't learn Ancient Power until later on.
Come on, Bulbasaur, kill me. Faster. I'm a level 8 versus 18.
You might be able to land a level there.
Okay. Paris is dead, so I can go back to the Pokemon Center.
It was Psychic, level 20 is Psychic, so that's good. That's kind of where I want it to be. And Confusion, 25 PP, you know, it's definitely not bad.
Yeah.
TM Attract, actually, useless.
So since I got an Omni boost, I think it's best to Water Pulse Bulbasaur, even though it's resisted.
Stab in the rain, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh, this time he goes for Poison Powder rather than Sleep Powder, so it's better.
Except if you die. Not that it matters if you die, it slows you down. It just and money. Money could be good resources. I'm hoping to invest in some.
The worst part is I didn't check the nature on it to see if it's a good. Knowing my luck, it's probably adamant.
You know what? I haven't checked that either, and to be honest, I didn't even factor that in. I don't. There's nowhere on the run.
I know if it would be a good Kyogre, it would be a modest nature, but it's gonna be adamant. I know it.
I feel like my Jirachi's been doing more of the physical attack, so I bet mine is the same.
It's an adamant nature.
How did you know?
Because you check the thing and it says adamant.
Mine's adamant too. That's quite funny.
So your boosted attack and less special attack.
Exactly what you kind of don't want. I did wonder why Swift was one-shotting like Catley, and when I was using Confusion it wasn't. Even with the stab boost I was a bit meh. That's okay, because if I get a Steel move, I don't know if there is any sort of Steel moves you can pick up.
I think the only Steel move that Jirachi learned is Doom Desire, isn't it?
It very well could be. I wasn't sure if it would get Metal Claw or something like, something along that lines, but I reckon in the moves there it probably learns Doom Desire. That Steel move that doesn't hit for any type damage.
That would be Doom Desire.
That's the one, isn't it? Secret Power, well, we might as well get that. So power up on... Actually, you know what? I might keep Swift as it is. It's got 20... No, it's got 20 to it. We miss with this. I regret it, but... The chance to do some shenanigans with Secret Power. I'm sure it does random stuff in. different terrains, doesn't it?
I think
Or is it just
parallelization
parallelized?
is most common, and flinches and caves.
Yeah. And then obviously with Serene Grace, I'm not sure if that powers it up again.
I'm pretty sure it does. So it turns it into, instead of a 30% chance of paralyzation, it get a be
60.
60.
I think body slams get. I don't even know what body slam is. It used to be on the boat, didn't it? But I don't think
Yeah.
it's on the boat.
Now it's brick break.
No, it's Brick Break, yeah. And I can't imagine Jirachi lands Brick Break with those little hands.
He might. All they have to do is have arms.
It's supposed to be a wish fairy, though. I can't, you know. I'm sure there's not. Let's go build. Let's get popular out.
Come on, killer whale. I might be learning another move here in a second. So. Please be something good. Body slam at level 20. Just what I needed.
That's fair, but
I mean, it is adamant, so.
as I say, but you are completely like. I think what your attack's 90 and special attack's 150. Even
Yep.
with that, you're still miles better a special attacker. But at least it brings it in line.
Well, it gives me something to go against water types. And
Yeah, when you fight Misty.
it did half the slowpoke,
True.
so does water pulse, so it don't really matter. The only reason I went for water pulse was just because he hit me with a growl. It's like, now it's not gonna two-shot.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping Jirachi would get more, have more access to some of these early game TMs like Rock Tomb and stuff.
Yeah,
But
Jirachi should be able to
Isn't-
learn. A steel Pokemon should be able to learn rock moves anyway.
you would think so, but it doesn't. It's not allowed. It was very much no. Even like Bullet Seed and stuff like that. You'd think because it's not. Obviously, Jirachi doesn't look like, but because it's a mythical and stuff, you expect them to learn a few more random moves like what the Mew line does. But
Yeah, but Mew only gets transformed at the very beginning of the game.
oh, could you imagine learning that? I looked into the Oxus as well, but it only learns Nightshade.
And it would be Deoxys speed form is all you'd have in Fire Red.
Yeah, which I wasn't actually. That doesn't bother me because it's actually the most well-rounded one. It doesn't have any HP, but I'm pretty sure it's 90 across the board, and then 150 speed. But as you know, you don't actually need that much speed in this game,
Yeah.
which is why it led me to picking Jirachi. If it could be attack form, that would have been crazy because that's 180. Yeah, 180 in both attack and special attack. Which is phenomenal. They didn't make him balance until later on when they've nerfed him.
got you a TM, so he finally gets a flyer. That's the only thing I need to get right now.
Too lazy, it didn't even name the right options to load.
The only good thing is we can always heal on the boat too.
Yeah, I was about to say, and it's engraved with Kaizo to kind of remember where the lines are as well, so that's nice. And there's a few you have to fight, so free experience on top. Oh, I've picked up the 10 for a rest, definitely. Use that soon. Not.
Just what you need.
Yeah, just after I got rid of it from my moveset.
Hey, you might need it later on. You never know.
It could be technically quicker through the Elite Four, like Resto Chesto, get rid of Wish, but I'm like, that's a hard sell, even for me.
Crap, I didn't heal.
Oh no, he's gonna have to heal on the boat. Refresh. Okay, Jirachi gets some very lame moves. Naturally, which makes sense because I don't think a lot of these Pokemon are supposed to be caught until
Late game.
yeah. I'm gonna pick up Brick Break just in case. Probably won't learn it, but if I can. Just right coverage. Can't learn it. Standard. Should have learned it. Speaking of Chesto, I actually picked up Chesto Berry. That's
Me
cool.
too. And Pecha and what was the other one? Cherry Berry.
Yeah, it's a nice little selection he's got in there. They must have obviously gone a bit mouldy or something, you know.
Yeah.
Just look a bit on the posh guests on this boat won't eat that stuff. Or maybe because it's from another region, it's posh as well. Right. I still love how you can click on the sick bucket. It just makes me laugh.
Ew, I shouldn't look inside.
Yeah. It's just a classic memory from.
I'm just trying to figure. I know one room has a rare candy in it. That's what I was looking for, and I still didn't find it.
Don't think there is one anymore. Well, if it is, I might have found it now on the same floor as your rival. It's next attack. Oh, that must have been a Gen 1 thing.
Yeah, it must have been.
Now to spend some time doing a puzzle.
digging through the trash. I don't think a body slam crit was needed on Kadabra, but
It was. You just didn't know about it. That's all. He could have pulled out a Sigma effect and like a crazy confusion, and that could have killed your whale.
yeah.
And that would have been tough. That would have been very sad. Shouldn't have
Man, you
fought
already
this
beat
guy,
Surge?
but- No, I needed to go back to Misty. Can't use cut, can we? Duh. It's my fault.
I was like, man, you're way ahead of me.
He will be beaten soon.
But I've already beat Surge. I already beat Misty.
Yeah, that was my fault. I meant to beat it before I left. I don't know why I didn't. It's not a particularly hard battle. Just ran past her without thinking about it.
And I had no PP in Ancient Power or Water Pulse when I beat her. Or I had no PP when I entered the gym. Let's just say that.
Yeah, give her a 2 penny. That's alright. Should have picked up the bike while I was there. Oh, well.
Don't worry, I'm still trying to figure out the puzzle.
It's always the way. The puzzle's the worst. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not, because even if you looked in the bin, it tells you it's a bin to the right. Okay, I'm trying
Yeah,
to
the bin right next to it. So does that mean to the right or to the top or to the left?
to the left, to the right, and I don't know if going through these fights resets it sometimes. I'm not sold it doesn't.
I finally got it.
Legend.
And guess what? I'll have a second special move here to use in a second. Because
Oh, yeah,
Kyogre
Thunderbolt's
can
awesome.
learn Shockwave.
Oh, it's Shockwave, isn't it? It's not Thunderbolt. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not Thunderbolt anymore.
Just a basic.
But
Third's
Still-
might be quite hard for you because I'm not sure. Well, I suppose you're probably still be faster, won't you?
yeah, I'm faster. And I was so close to one-shotting Raichu. And it started double teaming, so I missed
What
one
the
attack
hell
and got it the second one.
As I say, I don't understand where they come up with these movesets for the gym leaders. I'm being trolled by Raichu, but it's okay. Thunder Wave, double team.
I finally forgot Scary Face and learned Shockwave. Worth it.
Part of me thinks I should have just I didn't want to use, like, they've got static, haven't they?
Yeah.
If I use a physical move, I know I'm getting paralysed, it's like almost guaranteed. So,
Okay, give me the bike. Voucher, sorry. Because I'm always famous for forgetting it.
it's so much quicker than going the other way around.
I got my citrus berry and I got my rare candy.
Good old citrus. I think this is the part where we start getting some PP ups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can learn possibly. I might need to check that.
But I know PP ups aren't going to help me right now because my final moveset is what I need them for.
100%. Ooh, area lace, it might help. I don't see it. It helps with paper. I always need money, especially towards the end game. Well, I say the end game, the mid game, the things come out right before we get too over leveled and can't use certain items.
Figured I
there's
didn't
something
need
automatic
the-
about playing this game.
I figured I didn't need the aerial ace TM. I think Jirachi can learn it, but I'm not 100% on that.
I guess it doesn't need it. I only picked that just for the sake of picking it up.
I got another ether.
More after the money potentially that it brings rather than
No, you don't need money, do you?
probably not. I bet you if I buy vitamins, probably won't be able to use as many as I buy, but
Sad part is I didn't heal in Cerulean, so
you're a bit light on PP there, aren't
yeah.
you? Right, Secret Power's coming in clutch. Just because
But I made it
he
to
doesn't like.
rock down without healing.
I was going to say as well, let's be honest, if you're actually playing it properly, you just need to use the items in your bag. Oh, sorry, not playing it properly, if you're speed running. Why would I want another chance to learn rest at that day? Because you actually just want to sleep all the time? I don't quite understand.
But the one thing I needed to do in Vermilion, I didn't do.
What was that?
Buy repels.
You still forgot. That's hilarious. In this cage, I'm pretty sure this game's terrible for encounters. I think all the caves are bad for encounters, to be fair. I got stuck fighting 4 Geodes, so it could be much worse.
I thought Slowpoke would be more of a problem than what it is.
You can't really do anything back. That's Slowpoke's
Well-
biggest problem, isn't it? For
Well,
And
I'm
obviously-
one-shotting Slowpoke, so it's okay for me.
yeah. Shockwave does the trick.
Yeah.
And then when you get a hold of Thunder, it'll be even easier.
And Body Slam seems to be taking care of the oddish.
That
At least it
adamant nature.
was.
I was going to say, that adamant nature is really helping out, to be fair.
Good thing is I'm paralyzed now, so. Bulbasaur can't poison me.
And then you can heal after the battle, but you don't want too many parallel being parried, because that's a troll in its own self.
Being paralyzed being slower than everything.
On it, it does so badly. They've actually they've kind of nerfed it as well, from what I remember in Pokemon Champions. I don't know the exact details off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure now you get a better chance to hit rather than not hit. I'm pretty sure it's 50-50 in this game.
Yeah.
For all Pokemon games, whereas I think now they've made it a 30% chance. Which isn't insignificant given the fact of how bloody annoying it is being paralysed. I don't really want to get rid of any moves at the moment because I still need to. I can't remember if in this game, if you learn a move, do you get all new PP or does it keep
Yeah, you get all new PP.
I thought that was the case. I couldn't
Gen 5 is when they took that away.
Yeah,
Unless you learned a new move by level up.
that had less. Ah, okay, yeah. Level up ones.
Now, if you taught a TM over it, it gave you the PP from the old TM.
Yeah.
These TMs were unlimited. I was like, man, they solved the PP problem for the Elite Four and all that. Nope.
Until they didn't. Yeah. Well, I suppose what's kind of useful in a way is
Yeah, it allowed you not to be constrained on a move set.
yeah, you can change it around for fights. Different battles where you need different moves and all that sort of stuff. But part of the challenge of this game was actually having to manage all of that stuff. You've only got one psychic that you can ever learn. You've only ever got one of that move, and if you hadn't got it and you got rid of it too early in the game, you're going to go slower.
Yep. Body Slam or Ancient Power? I'm getting rid of Body Slam
Does
right
it-
now. For
As I
Combine.
say, does Ancient Power give you a bit of coverage that Body Slam doesn't, I suppose?
Yeah, but Body Slam's 85. And I'm going to go to a special move set before too much longer. Base 35, I learn Ice Beam.
Yeah, and you
So-
won't need what's the name anyway, will you? So I'm sure professionals have probably completed the game by now.
Oh, yeah. I spend too much time thinking about what I need to learn and what I need to get rid of.
I never know where anyone is. I thought I did. But if I look at a map, it'll pop up.
Well, remember, we didn't change any of that settings, so it's like a 10% chance of them to spawn every 50,000 steps.
Too many for anyone. Yeah, I got my final slave at least. I dislike how I can't run in houses. I'm a child. I should be able to run in a house.
Yeah.
The rules would not apply to me.
Heck, I run in the house now. What are you talking about?
Exactly. I always hurt myself though, but you know, that's...
You're not supposed to run into the wall.
I can run into anything at this point, like literally just spatial awareness is not the one. I'm sure. I don't need to talk to you
Are,
about
are,
that.
are you saying you're bigger than what you used to be?
100%. And yeah, when did the door frame?
Yeah, the
you
door
know,
frames are
why
like
did
half
they-
their size that they used to be. I mean,
just yeah, the world just got too. The world's gotten smaller. It's not my fault. Picking it all up. That's good.
you know, I
Big
haven't
man
found
H,
any
isn't
lepa berries or anything for. Sort of making me feel bad.
You know what's really annoying is the nature's so bad.
Yeah.
It works against me so badly. Obviously, it's not great for you either, but because of your
Huge
150,
hat.
it gets down to 135, whereas my 100 gets down to 90. If it gone the other way, the swing isn't too far. That makes sense. Mine would go up to 110. And yours would be 135. So we might have been close if had a good nature and you had a bad one. But we can both go. I think it'll only really matter in the later levels because
Yeah. What got me was Bulbasaur put me to sleep, and that killed a lot of time for mine.
oh no, not this guy.
I got to deal with sleep and poison with my starter choice. And I'm hitting every biker seems to catch me when I'm walking, so
Everything caught me. Like, just yeah, they always do. The spinny trainers, I've never not hit a spinny trainer.
the only good thing is I'm one-shotting everything.
Me too at this point. Like I say, my only thing is like, how long will that last? 'Cause,
What level are you?
yeah, exactly. I'm alright at the moment, level 32, so I'm above everything at the moment. It's more towards the late game when
Yeah, I'm level
you
32
can't get
too.
more, can't get more experience. It's like,
Well, you got the Versus Seekers.
Well,
There's always a way to get more experience in this game.
sorry, not more experience, but like for speed. Because I'm sure I won't need to be quicker, if that makes sense. It's a choice to be faster, or a choice to have more levels. I'll come up with a smart strategy, I'm sure I could find a way. At least take you around the rocket building. A place where you probably want to walk so you're a bit more discreet, a bit ninja skills, but no.
So I'm learning that I need to stick with Water Pulse as much as I can. Because it one-shots everything that it would be neutrally effective against. I was like, oh, I'll just use Shockwave.
I was about to say that just the 50% boost in the weather is just extreme. Final calcium for the moon, hopefully.
But it's...
And in fairness, out of Rayquaza can't do anything against Kyogre. In a
No.
fight, maybe, but in terms of moveset and stuff, they all struggle. And like I say, with the physical Pokemon, there's too many Intimidators in this gen. Intimidate, a lot of the Pokemon from this generation have good defenses, so like Broxton, it's like guaranteed that even if I think it gets Mud Shot, it's kind of the same base power as Water Balls, you're not one-shotting probably
No.
at the same level. So it didn't make any sense in my mind to use. It might have been interesting, I suppose, but I just knew there was no. If there's no chance, there's no chance. You know, it's not worth trailing behind. At least the game's even at the moment.
Yeah.
I suppose you could have both used the same Pokemon, but that would have been a bit long.
Yeah.
Where's the fun in that? And out of all of those, Kyogre is my favourite one out of those trio.
I just hate how they set up this rocket base where you gotta go to the bottom floor to get the lift key and then go back up to the second floor to use the lift key.
Yeah,
It's like-
and then if you're Fort Giovanni, then you've got to go up to the first floor, or you can go back down, and it's just, yeah.
And if you didn't fight the first trainer on the first floor, you can't. That door won't open up.
They do like to force you where they want you to go, so.
It's like, I want to go fast, but I want to make everything slower that we can. I just wonder if I'm gonna one-shot Kangaskhan.
I'd be very surprised without Surf or anything like that if you were able to do that, because you know
It might be a time to use a Calm Mind or two.
that is a fat Pokemon. It took me 2 shots, and that was with a Spid F drop after the first one, so it was looking like a 2 1/4. You might be alright, you might 2-pump it to be fair with the extra
With the
stats
rain and everything.
with the special. Don't think you'll one shot, but you'll be close enough not to worry about it.
I don't know, I might set up one Calm Mind on, because I don't think Rhyhorn can do too much to me from the start. Or is it an Onyx?
Definitely. No, it's alright. It's Onyx, then Kendrick.
Yeah, so I can set up a Calm Mind on the Onyx, since it's got the attack stat of a Pidgey.
They done my boy dirty, to be fair. Onyx, like, he didn't deserve that, you know.
Yeah,
It's
giant
just
rock
something you
snake. It's as strong as a little bird that you see on the ground. Makes sense.
And I know obviously it had to be the gym leader, like the first gym leader you meet's Pokemon, but like, did it have to be that weak? I'm sure there was a Diglett in the original game. I'm pretty sure Diglett's actually got quite a good attack stat for
Yeah.
what it is, so it's like, they didn't have to do it that dirty. So these little battles are actually good for experience. one of them is. This one's not. But there's a muck guy.
I got 3/4 of my moveset now. Or, no, I got 50% of my moveset. These are
That's alright.
2 moves that I want still.
You're the muck one. To be fair, actually, Koga's going to be an easy gym. Don't think, except for, what's the name? Except for Blaine, I don't really have a tough gym. Pretty sure Jirachi can learn surf. If it can't learn surf, then I'm in for a hard Giovanni as well. But
I don't think Jirachi learned surf.
that's very upsetting, but that's how it goes. I'm pretty sure, well, I can learn water pulse, it'll do enough coverage. To be fair, it makes sense if I couldn't learn. Why it wouldn't, if that makes sense, because it was given to a lot of Pokemon. I mean, Pikachu can learn surf, I'm sorry. My Wish Fairy can just use its psychic powers to create a wave to ride on. So, if the electric mouse can have it, we should be allowed it to.
Nah.
Definitely won't give me it, but in fairness as well, by the time we're, I don't know when the levels start going up to like stupid levels. I'm pretty sure Koga's actually is. quite a
Koga's
good jump.
43. Koga and Sabrina is when it
Yeah.
jumps.
But there's a lot to do in this middle part that's just grinding.
I got hit with
Not
a sand
grindy,
attack, and I missed my first ice beam on Ivysaur,
but,
and he put me to sleep. But if I would have hit the ice beam, it would have been one hit KO. So
I thought you were fine to tell. As a rival.
no, I was fighting the one I was weak against. I would put Ivysaur.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You sort of just out battle form a turtle.
Yeah, I am the turtle.
In fairness, none of the stars had anything for you
For
anyway.
Jirachi.
No, because Charizard's super
Yeah.
effective, but I meant more for you because you've got the coverage.
Yeah. Well, technically, you'll have coverage too,
Yeah,
eventually.
eventually. It's always eventually.
Well,
no,
for Charizard, you got Shockwave right now, right?
yeah, there's no point using the Shockwave. Stab Psychic's just a struggle. It's only 30 base, it's only 60 base power with Psychic at 90. Gets to 120 anyway, so there's no point in really using it. It's about as much as much.
Hey, I found it. This is the first Cubone I think I ever found in the tower. But they did Ghastly dirty. They should have kept him with good special defense and attack, not just give him lower special defense.
Yeah.
But I guess they gave him
Definitely.
levitate so he wouldn't be so useless.
I can't remember. Is Haunter pretty much got the same stats as Kadabra, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
I believe so.
And obviously Levitate with that, it's actually quite a good ability. I'm sure with an Evilite, it can at least survive one hit. You know, it can't take more than that, but you know, Focus Sash or something like that.
This is the spam A simulator right now for me.
100%. The only reason mine's not spam A is because I moved Psychic to the first slot, but I definitely should have done that. I'm using Confusion more than I am using Psychic.
I think what's slowing me down more than anything is just not knowing what all the items are on the ground anymore.
For sure. And like I say, it's that natural instinct to want to pick them up too.
I think the mid games where you really see which bond's actually doing good and which one's having struggles.
It's all about keeping pace, isn't it? And not trying to get bogged down with too many fights. And obviously you've got the disadvantage as well of having to watch the drizzle animation a lot of times.
Yeah. At least the Marowak's not going to be a problem for me.
To be fair, it took 2 shots from me, so...
I just need to get the rockets out of here so I can be faster.
Alright, still good. Good. Don't throw balls at Pokemon.
I think they should have let Golbat evolve into Crobat in this gen.
Of course. It honestly makes no sense to...
It shouldn't give you the evolution option and just cancel it for you.
Yeah. The thing is like, Crobat would be awesome in these games, wouldn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah. I think Flygon would be pretty good if you got him from the very start.
Yeah, I was going to say Traffinch is not very good because it's so slow.
No.
But yeah, you were right as well about Surf. Warp Pulse works.
You're already at the Safari Zone? Man.
Yes, sir. I can't learn Steel Wing, so that's a shame. The items that I needed from the Safari Zone. Slow me down a little bit, but that's a choice rather than
Did you fight the Snorlax or run away from it?
No, I killed it. It took me a while though. Bloody Snorlax. Don't have to fight it, I just wanted to. But it is... They made another... Why did they make him so fat?
He's not fat. He's big boned. Come on.
Yeah, it's just. Except he's got no defense, so I'm not really sure how that works. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's all spadef, isn't he?
Yeah. Better in Gen 1 than Gen 3.
Yeah. I think if they'd given him a, to be honest, Thick Fat's not bad. He's resistant fire and ice, but I think if he'd had a more, just a better, different ability or something more, it could have been a hell of a lot better to use, because he's super slow too, but he's not like 30, 40 base speed. It's not very quick even with.
Well, remember, he's got the hidden ability immunity too, so.
Poison. Yeah, it's not.
But that still don't help him out.
No. I mean, poison only. I don't know. Poison for me doesn't really make. It's not that hard to overcome being poisoned when you're doing one Pokemon. It can add up, but I just don't think it does add up enough to warrant immunity being a good ability. Okay, we're getting some random rolls in this gym. Don't like it. I don't like it, I tell you. Confusion's about at the end of its reign of terror. Not have anything better than Confusion to learn. I'd only be learning Water Pulse for coverage. There goes Hitman. Two conceded, make sure you heal before you fight the gym leaders people. That is standard practice. It's so fat, just ridiculously fat.
I'm spamming, trying to run away in the Safari Zone and throwing balls.
Of course, this is where all the levels have caught up. Oh, it's actually under leveled again. Okay. Whereas the other ones, it's been a while since we were under leveled. So he also learns future sight. Future sight does you actually, you know.
That's exactly what you need.
An impressively well-rounded, useless moveset. Goodness sake.
I think he learns Toxic too if you want to teach it to him.
No thanks.
Yeah, I got to where I'm two-shotting people with Surf.
I mean, Mux, all of that gym as well is all specially defensive too, so it's quite understandable.
I set up one Calm Mind and I'm good now.
You know, Hypno, just why did they make something that tanky as well, you know?
Surf one shot hit? No. Yes, it will. After one combine, it will. So I might set up a combine or two on the first coffee and be able to sweep.
I think that's a fair shout, to be fair. Mark.
I'll do two just to be safe.
100%.
Oh, and he used
You know.
toxic. It might be over.
You'll be quick enough. You just have to use one calm mind and then just come what it may. 90 base power, that special attack, you'll be fine. And you know Kogo always wants to troll anyway, to be fair. Could be your first loss actually, because
No, it'd be the second because I lost to the rival once.
okay, second death.
But no, it's a win.
It goes to show you the power of Calm Mind. Mid-game fun. Now this is 100% where Kyogre takes over from this point.
Maybe. Maybe not.
But from what I can see, I reckon so now, because the next two are so easy. Well, the next three potentially are so easy for you.
Yeah, because I'm getting ready to fly to the power plant and get Thunderbolt or Thunder.
Yeah.
Because I think that's a staple, and that'll be my moveset complete.
And I just can't see any there's no blockers left, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I have one blocker.
Oh, you're saying Blaine's
I'm
gonna
not-
block you?
Potentially. Arcanine's pretty fat all the way around, and you know what Fire Blast can do. And I don't think, even based off my logic earlier, I don't think Water Pulse is even really going to help too much.
No, because if he sets up the sun, it's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't think any of his Pokemon have weather though, but they might do. No, excuse me. I just wasted a calcium on a random Pokemon.
Guess I could use my calcium I picked up too.
But what does Blaine give you in this game? I don't think does he.
He gives you Fire
Flamethrower?
Blast.
He does give you Fire Blast. It's not Flamethrower.
Yeah. Flamethrower you buy from whatchamacallit, from the game corner.
Yes, all the good stuff's in the game corner, isn't it? I remember that.
Ice Beam, Flamethrower, you know, just the good TMs that you want
All
to
the-
use.
Yeah, I think all this was it a little girl, wasn't it, on the roof used to sell that
Yeah.
stuff. The drinks. taking ages. But I think I need you.
Oh, I don't want to save. One in my bag. For more repels.
Right, time to pick up in this section. Mess this one up, I know I'm gonna get it wrong again. Oh. No, I got it right this time, thank God. Note to self, big bit, not little bit.
Hi, Zapdos.
My attack is like 20 points better than my special attack. It's hurting my soul.
But that's how it always goes.
Well, it does when you can't manipulate.
Your nature.
Yep, 100%. Potentially. Yo, Nevi, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. How are you?
Maybe. Not much.
He's just trying to win, that's all.
No, I'm not.
He's not, okay.
I'm just
You set the challenge up, I mean...
Yeah. I'm just having fun.
If he wins, it's a bonus. That's all.
Yeah.
That's the lies. That's the copium he tells himself. I don't believe it.
I've been hanging in there.
In fairness, mate, it's been a rough start of the year, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Just kept trying to kick your ass all the time. Oh, I found a deal. I've never actually ever found a deal before. I didn't even know where you could find it. Tried to catch it at one ball. I'm not wasting time trying to catch it.
Rival 5 has been defeated.
Oh, you went Silk first. That's fair. That's fair.
Well, I figured that way I can go Sabrina, then Blaine.
Yeah.
And I can get the Pokemon for strength that I need.
Oh, that's where. Oh, my donut. I could have saved myself so much time. Literally I caught loads of Pokemon trying to catch someone that could learn strength.
Yeah, this one can learn
Yes, it can.
strength and surf, so not that I need it for surf.
Yeah, good old Luffy.
Dude, killer is a killer.
The good old Orca.
Because
Oh,
we all
good
know
cosmic.
Kyogre would be an Orca.
You get cosmic power. Like, it doesn't help you in any way, shape, or form.
It gives you some defense. That's exactly what Jirachi needs, you know?
Especially on a speed run, you know, like,
Yeah.
let's just be more defensive. Like, it just totally makes so much sense.
See, I think I got coverage for everything that I need right now. Ice for grass, water for fire, ground, rock, electric for flying, and water.
Carmine for boosting.
Combine just to stretch.
Well, you know the Elite Four. It depends on how under level you go in, doesn't it?
Well, I'm already level 43, so even if I go in this level, I think I could take on the Elite Four at level 43 as strong as Kyogre feels right now.
True, and 4 times super effective against what's it, all the dragons and things. You learn Ice Beam, didn't you? Through your moveset,
Yep.
which is just handy. I ain't rolling the dice.
See, Kyogre's moveset was just what topped it off more than anything.
Yeah. Plus, obviously, having damage boost instantly as well.
Yeah. Everybody's like, oh, Rain's horrible, until they actually get to use it.
Well, no, like you said, I mean, I did just get a Solar Beam from that. Groudon's special's 90. I'm sure it's not unusable, but like, I just don't think it'd be enough because you'd have to run it specially. I mean, that's kind of why I went down the Stellar Beam route because I thought Grass and Psychic, that's good coverage for most of the game, but it just doesn't get any moves.
No. Celebi and Mew look like they would be the perfect to run, but
They don't get anything in their early movesets to make them viable. It's like level 20 for Ancient
not
Power
until
for
like
Celebi.
Gen 5 and 6. I think Celebi gets Magical Leaf
Okay.
at the start.
Definitely does leave that hope. Take this one piece of advice.
And-
So
and,
forget how weak all of these Pokemon are in this one.
Kyogre just rolled Sabrina. And she gave me Calm Mind, so I mean, if I ever wanted to not learn, get rid of it off my moveset.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, there might be a need for it. And I don't see there would be. It's already a pretty balanced moveset. I can't really think of one Pokemon that you can't hit for at least neutral. So, just taking the time to get these items in Silph Coat, it's worth it.
You already get Blaine taken care of.
Nah, I come back to do this part first. It was easier. Not just for that. It makes more sense to get the extra couple of levels that you can get here.
I still
don't
haven't
think I
found
need
any
too
PP
many.
ups. I know where one is. That's the bad thing.
Right. There's definitely one in Silph Coat.
Yeah.
100%.
I didn't even look through all of Silpho. We want to go fast.
Now the rockets aren't there. It'll be quicker for you. That's
But I think I not got enough elixirs and
ethers for the
yeah.
4 or 5. My plan was to get to like 50 in here because it's quite easy experience. Might slow me down.
You know what's funny? I just used Surf on a Staryu and one shot it with with the Kyogre.
100%. Not surprised.
It's not that I need to heal.
It's that I want to heal.
Yeah.
I think the only the only hard fight for you is going to be the rival. Not that it's hard, but like,
Oh no, I set up once and I steamroll everything.
does he not have a grass? Yeah, I suppose he has a grass type, doesn't he?
Yeah, but Ice Beam, one turn to set up.
No, no, I meant he starts with flying, doesn't he? So it doesn't even kill you, it doesn't do too much.
Yeah.
Pidgeot, isn't it? Or, is it Pidgeot? Or
Yeah,
is
it's
it a
Pidgeot.
Gyarados? Good old Pidgeot. And then how close the rival takes us experience-wise.
The only thing I wish that we had like in Kaizo that automatically repels.
Oh, that would just save so much time, wouldn't it? Like, it's just such a good quality of life feature as well. Everyone wants auto repel. Like, it's not. It should have just been a standard part of the game. Although codes come along a lot way, you know, I can't imagine there were code in this game with the tools that people now have from home. Good job.
And that scientist that you first see always goes crazy. Hey, Austin. You don't even see him on your screen and he sees you. It's like,
That he does. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle from this point for sure. It's nailed on.
so should run over here, grab this. I'm just giving my whale anything that I pick up now. I pick up Blizzard just in case. Just in case Lance becomes a problem.
Really needed a rock move, if I'm honest. That would have helped me out a lot. But
I'm
no,
surprised you didn't learn
no.
Ice Beam.
I didn't get the chance to learn Ice Beam.
No, I mean, not Ice Beam, but Ancient Power.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's not an option. There's no.
That's
Maybe
so
it
weird.
comes later on in the game, but yeah, it's
Because-
not.
I feel like all mythicals and legendaries get Ancient Power.
Trust me, if I had it, this would be so much easier. But my only hope is that I can do the Carmine strat same as you. Then we'll be alright. If I can't do Carmine's, then I'm gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult because the AI wants to speed control. That's alright if you can one shot. It's the next turn. Right. I should be to level 49, get to level 50 through Sabrina, and then that should give us a good level for.
I hate the Pokemon quiz.
Pokemon. It always catches me out too, to be fair. Oh, I'm being trolled.
It's not that they're hard, it's just waiting for all the text.
It's the words as well. Sometimes they do. Not, maybe it's just me and I'm getting old, but sometimes they do catch you out.
Just
That's
remember,
when you start
electric
going
moves
through,
are
just
super effective
click.
against ground type Pokemon.
Oh, it is. It's got
Yeah.
to be. And there's that special TM as well, isn't there? That doesn't exist.
Tombstoner?
That's it. Good old Tombstoner.
Hey, if a Pokemon's the same type and same level and same breed, it should be the exact same, right?
No.
Yes, it should.
No, it's not.
It's not even Tombstoner, it's Tombstoney.
Tombstone. They probably got told off by like WWE or something like that. You can't call it
Hey, TM28's Tombstoney. Okay.
It's a new one to me.
Oh man, Intimidate's gonna mess me up. For Blaine.
That's it. You've got to be intimidated by the intimidator.
I'm trying to learn Hydro Pump now.
You should.
It hits 85% of the time. 85% of the time, it's 100%.
And like, an extra, you needed that extra power.
Yeah. I need that 120 face water move to be 220, you know. It makes perfect sense.
It does. Well,
Don't waste Fire Blast on a water type Pokemon.
let's do Desire for the final move for Disruption.
No, I don't want to go to the islands with you, Bill.
You should have run.
Why? So you could catch up?
Exactly. Hey, I've already got 2 moves on my moveset.
You got 2 moves?
Only 2 moves. 2 attacking moves on the whole moveset.
I got my moveset complete, I think.
I'm going to have to use them very wisely. 1 physical, 1 special, and that's all I've got.
You might have to teach him Water Pulse and Shockwave. You can go get Thunder.
Yeah, about that. It's more the fact that
It's 70% accurate. Yeah, no.
yeah, to be fair, but they're still strong enough to dig at max. You won't miss it. Really you really need that to land. I can't even land Blizzard and stuff like that. Honestly, Jirachi's limited.
Yeah.
I knew that coming into it. My hope was that I would be here a little bit faster than you, but that's just how it goes. You know. There isn't much chance for that to happen. Oh, we're gonna die. No, we didn't die. That's good. But the only good thing is that Growlithe just isn't.
Yeah. I'm
I know
saving
Robbie, that's-
I'm saving PP in the
that's
ground
the
gym
game.
using Thunder. I'm a chokes. It's not that I need to.
That's what you want to. I definitely forgot the AI is going to roar. That is stupid of me. If you get too greedy, I remember.
Yeah. Usually if it's above +2.
Yeah. That's alright. I only need +2. Well, I'm hoping I only need +2.
The bad part is
Should
you're a
be-
higher level than I am.
100%, and I needed to be. But now that I've got Carmine, I think I probably could have got Carmine sooner, to be fair. I could have split out.
Yeah, that little bit of setup. But why did they, from Red and Blue, why did they give Giovanni 2 Rhyhorns rather than keeping him a Rhyhorn and a Rhydon?
It's just, yeah, it baffles me all the time. They made some dumb decisions. No build, go away, go away.
I can learn Earthquake too, so.
To be fair, I might actually be able to learn Earthquake. It doesn't help me against Charizard, but
You might be able to learn Fire Blast.
yeah, it doesn't help me against Charizard.
It might, you might get a burn off. Not a fire type Pokemon, you never know.
Yeah, maybe. And like I say, the only reason I'm actually bothered about Charizard is because he always goes for speed control. So
Yeah,
it's always
so
gonna
scary
try and do
face.
scary face, and then hurt me. Which I get the calm minds up. I don't necessarily mind moving
I need two
second.
calm minds in order to one-shot Venusaur.
That makes sense because it's just especially defensive.
But now I Thunder Pidgeot. It brings Venusaur in right away.
We'll see super effective, but his team doesn't really have anything that has any sort of speed control.
Rhyhorn with scary face, but
Okay. Anything that can ever hit you.
no.
There's actually no chance.
I meant to use Thunder on Gyarados, and I accidentally hit Surf and almost killed him with Surf.
Well, +2, you just spam one button, don't you? Let's be honest, it's not.
Yeah, but I went up from Ice Beam to. If I would have kept it on Ice Beam, it would have one-shot it, guaranteed.
Yeah, because it didn't resist.
Oh, Alakazam's faster than me, so.
To be fair, that kind of makes sense. But with the Carmine, they ain't doing anything to you, let's be honest.
Yeah. He tried to
Then
disable
when-
me. It's okay. But Jack better heal because if I go into Victory Road and run out of PP fighting one stupid trainer, I'll be upset. The worst part is I can't remember which TM's Dragon Claw and which one's the rare candy.
You need the rare candy though.
I don't need the rare candy, so I'm not gonna grab it.
Yeah. Yeah, there goes my attack. Sweet. You can have all my attack. Pretty up.
Okay, just let me through. I
What's
don't care.
better,
You can
the
check my
Helix
badges.
or the Dome Fossil?
Just check my badges at the end. Just trust that I got the ones that I can walk through.
I boo-booed. I clicked the wrong button and boo-booed for sure. Yeah, we are so dead.
I
clicked
like how you
secret
got to
panel
use
up.
Surf, and they're asking if you have the Marsh badge, and you need that badge after you use Surf.
Yes, you do.
No, I got the Walk on Water cheat, guys.
Yeah. I think Lord Helix is the better fossil. But I think personally I would prefer what's the name? I like Kabutops more.
Yeah,
As opposed
Kabutops
to-
is cooler.
Yeah. But Almastar is objectively the better Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I now learn I need to be +3 for Charizard. I know that now. And I'm going to drop some of these Pokemon off just in case I lose again. Because I don't really need any of them now. Except for...
Don't worry, as soon as I get in the league, I'm dropping all my pawns off too.
So you don't need cut. The music's too loud. Sorry, buddy. Let me just turn this down. It doesn't surprise me. Probably +3 to I'm not sure. Pidgeot really can't do anything anyway, so I could have got away with +6 to play it safe, but we were trying to speed through it. And in fairness to his team, this Charizard team, it's actually quite well balanced.
Yeah.
Even the Venusaur team. To be fair, the team is well balanced across the board. But it's just
I don't know if I should drop my candies before Lorelei or see if I can just push through with. what I got.
I always think it's better to try and push through the Helix fossil, but we were saying the Kabutops is just objectively better.
Well, I think they could have did Genesect like
Design.
an evolved form, like give Kabutops a metal coat and made it Genesect.
Yeah, that would, to be honest, that's what it is.
Oh, crap.
I don't really rate it. It doesn't look that good. Did you make it through already?
No. I'm fighting. I think this is a PB up here, so I'm trying to grab it. And there's a trainer blocking it.
What do you need that for? Thunder.
I was either gonna put it on Ice Beam or Thunder, or maybe even Surf.
I think you probably use Surf more, but
Yeah. I'm trying to learn Rest now.
oh no, running.
I like how
Fantastic.
yours learned it at the very get-go.
Honestly, it tried
Mine's
to
like-
like 3 times.
Mine's like, oh, yeah.
Well, 2 because you've got it at TM as well inside the boat.
Mine's like, level 50? Yeah, I'll learn at level 50, guys.
Where it makes sense to potentially need a healing move, you know? It's not unreasonable, is it? To need a healing move that late in the game. I mean, I
Yep.
kept Wish, but I'm not sold I need Wish.
Don't worry, I keep running into random trainers I don't need to fight. Oh.
It's no different.
This person has a level 42 Clefairy.
So she'll survive.
Why? And a level 42 Jigglypuff. Why?
The game just didn't let them evolve their Pokemon clearly, because that was what Ash did. So everyone else had to follow
Follow the trend.
yeah. Well,
They
I
couldn't find
literally ran into
Moonstones?
every cool trainer. Just without having a map up or something.
You know what I learned? Chansey's actually a tank. Good thing there's not too many Chanseys.
100%. Clicking the wrong buttons. This is not going quick. See, sometimes when you're going too fast, it just you actually end up going sideways. Just have that in your mindset. Haste isn't pace or something stupid like that.
I think I'm gonna run out of Thunder. PP. Don't worry, I can one shot with Surf still.
I was going to say, all you have to do is change to surf. And then
Yeah, but I'm versing an entire water team.
that matters why.
Literally, the cool trainer only had water Pokemon.
That is always tends to be that way. So you always find the one guy that kind of limits your team. Was it the rare candy you wanted, or the PP up?
No. It was a Max Revive.
They're very useful. to complete the game without having that. Is there even a rare? There is a rare candy. Is there not in
Yeah.
the rock?
The rare candy's in the first room.
Yeah. You have to use the strength, don't you, to move it out?
Yeah.
Absolute Durante got something covered.
Yeah, we're at the Elite Four.
You made it. You know it's not Kaiser when you can run the game. In extreme, basically. And to be fair, 2 hours ain't nothing to be sniffed at.
So I need one Calm Mind to set on it against Dugong very first, so I could actually one-shot it.
Have you just looked that up, or is that what
No,
you just
no,
read?
I just found it out.
Oh, okay.
Thunder was so close to one-shotting it, it was. So
To be
when
fair, that
when
does
she
make
healed, I
sense.
Calm Mind.
Time to add. Make sure we've got everything we need. Can't learn Fire Blast. Can't
Man.
learn Heat today.
One-
Shockwave's about what we can learn.
I learned that I need 2 Calm Minds to one-shot Jinx.
Jinx, oh, okay. And then Lapras comes in, at least you're super effective.
Yeah,
So,
but I hit it with Surf and I didn't one-shot, and it might be
Jinx is very strong.
special defense.
I'm
I
just
need-
go against Lorelei with my moveset, but that's just how it goes. Just the weather doesn't end in this game, does it?
No. But when they take away my rain, it does.
Yeah. Rain and sun, I believe, but hail seems to win.
So I need 2 Calm Minds. And the worst part is they set up hail, so that makes it where I can't use thunder like I need to.
Well, you can use thunder, but yeah, we'll risk.
See what Surf does. No.
I was going to say, this team's all special anyway, isn't it? So.
We'll just reset.
Who's reset?
Yep. Come on, shift tab.
Wait up. One more.
Bag.
On this thing.
Rare candy. Time to rare candy it up.
100%.
Here, my emulation went off crazy.
Got crit by Slowbro. Didn't pick up many full restores because that would have been smart, you know. Who brings healing items to an Elite Four battle?
My and of course I messed that up right from the very get-go. I used the rare candies, and then I was trying to get my speed up to work.
Speed up. What do you mean?
Back to 4 times speed, and it's
Oh,
going
okay,
like,
yeah.
or 3 times speed, but I know it's not on 3 times speed. It's what's getting me.
I'm literally getting messed up, sorry.
No.
I hacked.
Why is my emulation messing up so bad?
No, it's not messing
Don't worry, you can catch up.
up. Where are you?
Lorelai's chamber.
Oh, did you lose?
Yeah, the first one, but I've been trying to mess with my emulation speed, and it keeps going
Okay.
from 0 to like I can't
To
control it.
100. Yeah. You know what? This would have been a good time to bring water pulse. I'll know if I die from this one. Oh, thank God, Stab Psychic beating Bruno as if it was in doubt.
It's amazing. After I used my rare candies, everything's one shot to sleep. Sweet.
You what does Agatha get? I thought you did. Don't see any of these Pokemon areas. Golbat. It's just psychic, 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 psychic. My biggest thing, I think, Lance is going to be not a problem, but he's going to be harder for me than you because he's got everything coverage-wise for Lance.
Stop talking to me, Lorelai. Where's my...
And this is my chance to use the rare candles because I'm just not messing around because Gary's next and he is a threat. Oh, Gary, DG. I'm pretty sure Gyarados can hurt us as well. I'm pretty sure it's got Dragon Rage.
Yep.
Everything else would show not very well, not effective. At least he can't crit with that though.
Or at least you hope he can't.
That would be my luck, to be fair, let's be honest, you know. Somehow pulls out this magic mark. Thin air crit. We should now. Difference is I'm having to go to +6. DG's only probably having to go to +2.
I haven't got to go to plus any.
Yeah. Just be in the right level. Yeah. It's a good thing Dragonite doesn't have multi-scale, isn't it?
Yeah, because that would be a major problem for you.
Problem for you too, potentially. Multi-scale probably makes it with most hits. What's that say? All restored up. Let's go
I'm not even
champion
full.
time.
I'm not even using the full restore after beating Agatha.
Can we beat the rival?
Yeah, I think you got me. Just because I was messing with his
I
speed.
might do. Might do. You can only do 2 on Pidgeot. Definitely. I'm gonna lose to hacks for sure, Pidgeot has put sand in my eyes, so this is all gonna be luck.
The worst part is I gotta use an elixir.
Fire Blast. Oh no, I didn't save either. Not that I was supposed to. Use my max potion there and hopefully stall out the Fire Blast, to be honest. A terrible strategy, but there is only 5. No. I'm getting crit. Nailed it. Knew I was getting crit. And that is the game for actual sure. And I didn't save before going in, so I don't even know if I've got enough PP items to...
Egg. Full restore while I'm thinking about it. An elixir. That way I know I got enough PP.
One thing that was interesting though, he sent out Rhydon second for me.
It was probably because he had Horn Drill.
I was thinking that, but he could have had Earthquake just as likely.
Yeah.
And I was thinking if he's got Earthquake, he might then...
I might have threw too. I didn't set up any. Venusaur went for growth, so I feel safe. If he didn't go for growth, I was probably growth or solar beam.
Yeah.
Well, Rhydon's dead.
Oh, of course, I didn't heal. So I didn't bloody heal Slowbro. Just wasted a Carmine for no reason. Wasting time. Not that I'm going to catch up at this point. Had we managed to kill Charizard, it would have been a different story, but we didn't because we missed. And that's what happens when you get standing eyes. So you probably did the right thing by not setting up against Pidgeot.
Yeah, because stand attack's crazy. But I should have set up against
Against Rhydon.
well, no, because he sent in Venusaur right next. So
Oh, okay.
see, I'm
I
just
don't
going for
even
style
know what
points
that-
now. I'm just gonna Thunder Arcanine.
I don't know what their final moveset would be though.
Yeah, your final moveset would be hard.
Well, the Fire Blast crit didn't help. If I didn't get crit, I probably would have been at... I know I would have been at the same, kind of the same point that you are right now. If not one, but
What
that's
is
how
crazy
close
is
it
my
was.
base attack is 90. My special attack is supposed to be 150. My special attack is 196 right now. My attack is 166
All
because of the nature.
yeah.
Could you imagine if it had a special attack boosting nature?
I'm thinking that myself, you know, because mine is 179 versus 149, and that's with me buying all the calcium.
Yeah, I didn't buy it. I just, whatever I picked up, I went with.
Yeah, exactly. And I knew I needed to do those because of the disparity stuff. Oh, but you know what? He even told me what I should have done. Playing it better, I should have learned Shockwave.
Yeah, that would give you an extra move.
The sand attack wouldn't do anything. Could have
Not till
set
it came
up
to the
in
right
front
on.
Yeah, but Psychic would have landed one. Do you know what I'm like? I'd already killed Rhydon at that point.
Yeah. That's when Water Pulse, Psychic, and... I'd say Water Pulse, Psychic, and Shockwave would have been the moveset. Especially since you were using Calm Mind.
Yeah, the reason for the was against what's his name? Before was Varicazam. the secret powers for.
Yeah.
Obviously, I figured I could get set up enough with Psychic, which I could have. I would have one-shot Charizard at that point, and then it wouldn't have been too much of a problem. But yeah, I should have.
But you know what's
if I'd had
crazy?
that.
Even though you did a little bit of extra training, even fighting League again, right now you're only 2 levels higher than I am at the end.
Yeah, well, I picked the right fights, I think, to train. And I waited to use my rare candies until this fight.
Yeah,
against Lance.
I waited till Lorelei just because I needed the one shot for Thunder on her. Because as soon as she sets up Hail, it was over for me. Because that took away my super effective move.
I was going to say it makes it a hell of a lot more tricky as well for you to combat. We're going to watch the match here.
That was actually a pretty fun little race.
It was, and it was a lot closer, obviously, a lot closer than what it could have been.
I think if you would have had a special attack boosting nature and I kept this adamant nature, you would have won it. Well, with me messing up there at the end, you could have had that one in the bag anyway. These
Well, I was going to say, yeah, just the right move at the right time. If I'd had Shockwave on the move set, it would have made
yeah, you would have beat me on this
a
one.
massive amount of distance.
That was actually closer than I thought it would be.
I'm not sure how much picky about the side of the person. I'm not sure I've got. That was my last leopard berry. I got a max E, so okay, I had enough. So that worked.
Yeah, I only used one elixir the entire time. But of course I had 3 moves that I
That's
could
'cause
use.
yeah. I was about to say you were able to move across your move
I
set.
I didn't use a
Still
single
don't think I can
combine
set
in the
two.
Elite Four.
Again, that just goes to show the difference, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You get one off the stream, and no shockwave is going to kill it at that point. Okay. Maybe I can go for 2.
I was sort of worried. I was gonna, if I would have set up once on the champion, everything would have been one shots with that Venusaur. Ice Beam wasn't quite there, but if I would have got like one combine off, it would have been. But I was afraid on that Pidgeot with Sand Attack.
Yeah.
Okay, he's lowering your attack, so
We manipulated the RNG there for the full restore. Now that should be the game. This is potentially how it should have looked, but you know. This is why playing through runs and stuff like that, people get faster and faster with these things,
yeah.
because you're learning your mistakes. I think I'm coming at the right level. I didn't, in my mind, I've done the right amount of training. I didn't do too much, I didn't do too little. As you can see, we're just on the edge of being able to do it. That was good, man. It was a good race, I enjoyed that. And it's always good to test your own knowledge again and play these games.
Yeah, but your team having Executor, it hurts you more than anything, just because you don't have anything good to take on it on the coconut
There you
tree.
go. There you go. 6 hours and 26 minutes. I'll take that.
Let's see, mine said 6 hours and 12 minutes. Had 3 Pokemon in the Pokedex.
Yeah. I caught a few trying to get his strength, not realising that. I even went and got the Eevee too, which had I actually thought about it,
They could have learned
should have
strength.
just went. No,
Well-
because I evolved it into Vaporeon to be my surfer, but like I say, had I actually thought about it, that crystal's right there.
Yeah.
I just didn't think about it. Vein fold and stuff. Just
I,
needed a
I,
picture.
I was just thinking Kaiser, they always give you that mod. I was like, that's always a Lapras.
That's it, and that's always the one you use to slave up. Right, DJ, it was good to race, buddy. Well
Yep.
done, congratulations, and we'll catch up. Maybe we'll